All these years, we have had some of the best physicians I have ever known, and I've worked in a lot of places. And I find that that quality of physicians has kept up going over all the years and has grown with all of the technology and the medicine here in Opelousas, and has been a tremendous offer to the community.
The best part about working in Opelousas General Hospital is the family atmosphere. It's always felt like home to me.
I really do enjoy servicing this community, trying to bring quality primary care home, as well as working with all the people on all the floors and all the departments. Really, that's probably the best part of my day.
Dr. Charles Bertrand. I'm in pediatrics here in Opelousas in private practice, and I've been living here and practicing here for 50 years. In the early years, I had gotten a car that was fast. I was able to move pretty. It was a 1968 Charger RT, 150 mile an hour car, and the ambulance would take a half an hour to get here. We'd have a sick baby, real sick baby, had to be transferred to Lafayette, and we'd take a half an hour for the ambulance to get here, and as a result, we'd lose a half an hour by the time. So when I finally got myself licensed as an emergency vehicle in the car, have the nurses breathe for the baby in the back seat, take off to Lafayette 150 miles an hour, and then we'd get there in 17, 18 minutes. And so
I've chosen to stay at Opelousas General because of the people and the hospital. I work with people who care and love what they do, and they provide an environment that enables me to be the best physician that I can.
I've been practicing ophthalmology since I finished my residency in 1970. I was in the Army for 2 years, and I practiced in Opelousas at 38 at the college, and I'd get checks payable to me, Kenneth LAFLEUR. It was a dentist, unfortunately. It was a $5 check, $5 checks I'd get. I don't send $5 checks to my dentist. That's how long ago I've been around.
My mother was a nurse here for many, many years, and I grew up hearing about physicians and medicine and the things that she did and that sort of thing. So all of a sudden I found myself practicing next to men and women who I'd heard of all my life.
I'm Dr. Calvin White. I've been a physician since 1973. Since 1982, I've been a practicing board-certified family physician. I remain active at Opelousas General Health System, mostly because of their commitment to excellence.
I was born and raised here. My family's here. My dad was a prominent physician, a family doctor here at Opelousas General Hospital. Started about 1950 and practiced for 50 plus years before he retired. And I always planned on coming back here and practicing.
So I came back to Opelousas to practice, and I'm really proud of that because I came back to take care of my family and all of my friends and my family's friends.
I've been here since 1976. That's more than half my life. I still practice here because it's a wonderful community with really good people. There are wonderful people to work with at the hospital. We have a highly trained staff of nurses and other personnel, and I really enjoyed working here.
It was busy, challenging, and fun, and a lot of freedom for innovative thinking.
So many of the staff were related to so many of the other staff, and I felt that that hometown connection could potentially lead to a higher level of care since everybody knew everybody. And so it was with that in mind that I sort of embraced that small town philosophy and felt that this would be a good place to thrive.